Alright, we're back in Car Dealer Simulator. I'll finish the car. As you may see, we have here a new cleaning booth, roof overhead, and you can polish the car, wax and polish, which increases the value by another 3%, 7.5%. Something like that. We have some cash, as you can see. We have 115,000. Alas, I'm going to use 70,000 of that to get the trailer for the fuel, so that we can fuel up our cars on site, so we don't have to go to the gas station every now and then anymore. Petrol station. We still need to go to the petrol station for the air though, for the tires, which also gives us a bonus on the price. So we want to do that. We're now in a realm where we can get 50, 60. I sold one car for almost 70 grand. The only disadvantage is with the philosophy I run, so to speak, i.e. only buy the most expensive cars, trap them, roll back the odometer, and then sell them at a high price again. You tend to get the same cars over and over and over again. Not much of a bother, but I wish it was different. And it's not even close, you know. I mean, it's mostly double the price of the next best. So it's not even okay, look, 2,000-3,000 is okay. So this one we cannot drive. Exactly. So we need to schlep it away, because this was one of the wrecks we found at the side of the road. Where is the front? The other side. So we sold our old pickup. I like this one better, and it gave us about $10,000. Over there are the derelict cars, which do not work. Both of them here don't have an engine, one of them hasn't got a radiator, so they're work in progress. Oh, I wanted to go to the gas station. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. We finished with that car. It's not for him to finish, it's for me to finish, okay. Yes, so we also expanded the body shop, insofar as we have now an employee who will do all the work for us, and we have now a spray booth, so we can change the color of the cars without using, you know, this one. This one we can only give a new lick of paint, the same as there was already on the vehicle. Here we can give a new color rather than the standard one that the car has had. So we go down to the gas station and buy for 70 grand. Tank trailer stupid. I need to park our trailer here. Let's do it here. Funny when I brake that the revs go up. Okay, I need the fuel tray. I think I learned it. Ah. Take this one. I will. How much will it cost me? A lot. Whatsoever, I suppose. Pipe. Can observe here. And we're full. Here. Oh, I already did. Splendid. Okay, so now I wash this car. Maybe check first whether there's a new car on offer. So, Phantom Gale would be a new one. Not necessarily the kind of car we're looking for, the segment we're looking for, but I'm sick of the Voyagers, to be frank. Oh, like some American Muscle. Let's take the 17,000 to earmark that one. Ooh. All right, how much money do we have? 45. So we can't afford this one, but we can afford this one. Yeah, that one it is. 300 first. 300. I could go there on foot. First, we wash this car and put it for sale. Have we already rolled back the odometer? I think we did. Well, apparently we have not. We don't risk anymore. The wood panels are not shown. I like that as a detail, you know. It implies that you don't need to apply wax on the wood panels. I like these kind of cars. Have a very special aesthetic. Yeah. holes in the exhaust system? I don't think we have. No, we don't.
Just gotta break the line. It's a long way. Freedom sound.
So, did I clean the number shield? I did not, because it didn't let me. Why can't I? Sometimes to find the sweet spot is so annoying. Because that gives us also a bonus. Well, we'll do just without. Maybe it's just bugged on this one. Excuse me. Could have filled up the gas tank. We'll do so in the next one. Hey, I'm walking here. Maniac. Is that a G-Wagon? It is. $38,000, okay. How much does the Broad want? So it's already underpriced, but you know, there's always more than you can get.
I must think about.
Okay.
Whoa! Great job! Whoa! Whoa!
Toggle lights. So tomorrow our employee can take care of the rust. Wrong direction. Where is he? So lucky that it's a state with no castle doctrine. Oh, wait. which reminds me, I need to pay my bills. Okay, 2 minutes, he's done with the car. In the interim, I should probably pay the bills. Don't want to escalate it. A very nice car, ma'am. So for 13,000 I'm not going to get a new car. Oh, we have an interest. It's a good choice, man. It's also the only choice you have. That's a little bit underpriced. Look, this car is definitely worth more. Let's say I give you $3,000 discount. No, ma'am, you don't seem to understand. This car is worth more. Look, I can make you a deal with that, but I'm losing money on that, you know? No, I don't give you more than $10,000 discount. Come again when you have money, ma'am. Yeah, sometimes you just need to wait. 21 seconds. Any interest? No? Look, this is a quality car that we have here. They don't build them anymore like that. Look at this big trunk. Yeah, you can sleep comfortably. 2 people in here.
Ah.
People have driven across the US in a car just like this.
No. No.
Okay, so the Aurora is +3 now. For a good wash. Okay, just a sec. Get rid of that. So. Look at the brake calipers. What am I missing? Oh, a customer. Sorry for waiting. I was a little bit busy.
Woohoo!
Oof. Get out of my yard. When the ones which start with 30,000 don't get anywhere near where we want to sell the car. There's no purpose in entertaining somebody who comes with the idea of 27,000. Just too much of a leap. We're not charity. And I'm not desperate for cash. Thank you, but no thank you. Look, you only have high quality cars. If you want some, shit box, this is not the used car deal that you're looking for. We have class, we have style. We're there. So, it all comes at the price. See?
All right.
Just like that. Let me check. One hole in the exhausts. Okay. be in Richard. I'll have to move on to. Do don't I have numplate thingies again? Anymore? Sorry. Yes, I do have them. Can't I use them when they're in storage? That appears to be the case. I don't need the lift. Stupid. Am I blind? Oh, here it is. $51,000. That with so many miles on the clock. Okay, switch to this one. Okay, I think we leave it at that. Ah, he needs air. Okay, 54,000. I'll bring it back. Yeah. 5 minutes. Your valuable time. What is that? SUV, I guess. Yep. SUV it is. Oh Lord. Oh, that was too much. Well. $269. Nice. It's got the tank on the other side. Oh Lord. Ah. I know we should not drive with the tank open, the tank lid open, but not doing all this sing and dance, just why does it cost me something? I already paid for the fuel. So what is the value now? Oh, the same. Okay.
No. No.
$87,000. Okay. What else have we? Another Aurora Outrider. This one is mine, huh? Last chance. What is in the last chance box? Just the cheap ones, huh? Voyager. I don't want to do a Voyager again. Not at this point in time. 17, like the Andante, maybe, or the Aurora. And then we have the Thunder as well. Okay. I'm coming. 56. Look. On the Brothers, I can give you 85,000. No, you don't seem to understand. It's just, you know, this is a top-notch car. Not every hobo has one. Look, I can do this.
There. Oh.
70,000. I don't like giving $16,000 discount. No. Sorry, mate. Can't do. We're not charity here. I run a business. So. And you know what? Let's mix the one for 17,000 in. What was it? This one? No. This one. Right. Let's take this one and the one for 17,000 as well. This one. Bring some American muscle into the mix. Let's see whether this girl here has a deeper pocket than the other guy. Well, not really either. Look, because I like your skirt, I'll give you this. No. Can't do. Well, I can.
Yeah.
You're not even close. Hello there. Nice goatee you have there, sir. 17. Okay, it's pretty much market value, huh? A little bit above. Look, I give you 12. How about 13?
I don't know.
15?
Mate.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Okay. Got him a little bit
Okay.
down.
Okay. Good.
Oh no, I shouldn't do that while driving. I missed it. Oops. Don't want to run over my client. Get out of my yard. Get off of my property. You're wasting my time and yours. Still working? No, he's already left. Okay. Park that one here. $13,650. Okay. How much is it really worth? So he's already undervalued. Okay. Look, 10,000. I need to put money into this car to sell it. Okay.
What you even talking about, friend?
I don't know, man. It
12,
doesn't look good. Maybe.
500.
But this,
Okay, I'll take it.
all right, partner. That's the game,
I sound the engine. Yeah, watch 4. Okay, you know what? Go into the workshop. So I can patch it up. That was the other one. Right. Now we move to the other one. Is it purple? Well, that's a choice. Okay. 32,000. Almost 33. And it's worth 33. Okay, she's undervalued. That's good to know. So look, I give you 27.5.
Ah, ha ha ha.
Okay, how
Uh-uh.
about 28.5?
Hmm.
30 flat. Okay.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Ah, shoot.
Ha!
What is broken? Has no exhaust resonator. Okay, that can be fixed. Alright. I need a bus. I did not check whether it was drivable condition or not. That was a shockingly bad call of judgment. So I go back to the garage, I drive the white one out of the workshop, put them into the washing bay, and take the dolly and tow the G-Wagon to my yard. So oops. Really like the sound of that car. So these 3 are all not drivable. And we could sell them still, I guess. But I want to at least achieve that they can drive off the yard under their own power. Just wouldn't feel right to sell a car which we know cannot drive. Where did we leave? There. What did I just hit? Interesting. This is a purple G-Wagon. I think it was one more down the street now we have it. Yeah, there it is. How does it all look? I think I've seen better days, to be honest. No. Jackknife it. Perfect. Can't you see that I'm maneuvering here? Jesus Christ. Jesus. So. Turn. He didn't stop either. Might as well remove the flipping sign. No good to know at least. Definitely had a green light. So. Ah, it's... Yeah, that's fine. So. Okay, I have one of the spare parts. Yeah. And of course I do not. Okay, exhaust resonator. Let's drive. Oh, it's closed anyway. Okay, might as well take it up. So tomorrow morning. No. Tell the guy to defrost the thingamajig. Let's pay the advance, and I don't have this. What is it? What? Okay, no rust on this car. Let's take him out. This one has rust. Yes, please. Why can't I click on the letter? That would be so helpful. Alright, we have a potential customer for... Look, you lot make me angry. 61. 80 flat. 63. 23,000 discount. Get off my yard. So I need a resonator. That this is again a tip for a derelict car. Let's look at the jumping gun wrong. Southern exit from the WS. What is WS? I don't really want to bother myself with fixing, so you can comment for yourself. Joe Jet. I really have to thingy with me, huh? Is that what it is? Is there a resonator here? No, there isn't. There's a catalytic converter. Yeah. Right. So this maybe there are already. Okay. They really don't want me to wait. Oh, but she improved by quite a bunch. Okay, look, because you 71. Look, lady, 76. Yeah, okay. So I need a little bit cash again. Maybe it was a little bit too steep. No. let's turn back the time. Okay. I think that's how much I care to push it. Six holes in the exhaust system. Okay, I'll order. I don't like doing that, but this is exhaust. This one, take the cards. Express delivery. Yes. Unfortunate. Alright, so then take this one out. Delivery guy will honk when he's there. Maybe he won't. Maybe I just didn't know it. Come on. I think that's it, isn't it? That's what I pay you for. Oh, I have no tape anymore. Ah, that's annoying. So, guess we have just covered all the holes, I think. Alright. Where's my car? Oh. Dude, where's my car? Sure. What's your problem? Get out of your fucking lorry and do it yourself, really. I'm not paid to do your job. Fuck, I paid 500 bucks, and so you do 700 euros. Officer, there was no stop sign. Alright. Let's take 10. Oh, maybe that was stupid. Anyway. I can still sell it back for probably still a loss. Still doing. Would you please fuck off from my driveway? This is a place of business and you, sir, are blocking it. What seems to be the problem? Anything in there? No, there isn't. Get lost, you muppet. So, let's try again. Oh, I need to find them again. Okay, well, a little bit anticlimactic. We forgot where the holes were. Doesn't sound very realistic. There was one, right? Do we have all yet? No? Alright, let's see. So he has no holes anymore. And pressure is good, we can make it full, but oh, have you seen the exhaust pipes? Nice, nice, nice.
Ah!
Yeah. So. Right. So let's go to this one again. Water. foam up the antenna. It's bad enough that this car still has an antenna. That's beside the point. Look, my friend, this is a classic. This is an American classic. Has won the Daytona 500 several times. But because you seem to be a nice fellow, I'll give it to you for this.
All right, partner.
So, Mr. Rust gun. It looks like, huh? Yeah, he's done. Okay. What did I want to do? Polish, exactly. Right? Polish, yeah, Polish. So, this one. Needs air, okay. Gee. It really sounds like the tire is flat. But this is certainly awesome. Muscle 2.9. Okay. Front and rear, right? Yeah. Yeah, rear tires extremely bad for American muscle because the rear wheel drive. We have no air on the powered axle is probably not the best idea. That's good enough for government work. Too much, but that's fine. Right. Then we still have the one car. Someone left in the ditch. Take the jumps. I mean, how must it be? What about this number plate now? Yeah, okay. It's a lowish value car, but I wanted to have some change in it. Always selling the same car is not like interesting, I think. So what else is there? Oh yeah, the G-Wagon. So, roll back the time. Oh Lord. That's as far as I dare. Two holes in the exhaust system, okay, and needs air. Oh, fudge. Okay, that's patched up. So let's take our car and find this derelict wreck. How about some American muscle, sir? Like they used to make
Oh,
you when
hell
you
no.
were young. Okay. Going to close the shop for a moment. Now we're in search of the car. I think once we found it, we'll call it a day for the recording. I will grind off stream, so and game very addictive, even though it, it's very repetitive. It doesn't make really for good footage. still like the game. It's just it's a little bit of a grind. So if you're trying to jump it, is that on the southern exit of WS? I suppose WS is the town. Right, so somewhere here. Should be a good car. These are all routes. There's a road barrier. Maybe up there. Also just a big pile of junk. Stop. Border. Nice. But no abandoned car. So let's look at the southern exit from whatever WS means. I suppose it's the name of the town. Alright, so it must be here something. It's just very close where we got another car recently. The last one, sorry mate, it's also here. Where could it be? Some jump that we maybe near the ramp. Code booth. That's the end of the map again. And that's that we have looked at. Oh, okay. Here somewhere. Just help. Is it this one? No, that's just a bush. Yeah, here is the job. Okay, I see. This one? Are you him? It just look like an orphaned car. As it happens, I have space on my yacht. We have everything as much as we have space on our yacht. Jesus, that's grinding the hole. So. Right, so get this one. I will get back to the road. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was put it in the body shop. Ultimo Berat, or whatever our employee's name is. Probably did the whole day. I don't know the state of the car. Or maybe it was even drivable, I don't even know. It would be a refreshing change of pace. But I doubt that it is. So I'll end the recording here and hope you enjoyed despite the repetitive nature of the footage, and see you next time.